it is important to understand how your assignments are divided. If you look on the screen under individual assignments, you will see 4 different listings: NLN PACS English section, NLN PACS Math section, NLN PACS Science section, and something labeled Biology series. These are individual assignments that you must complete as part of Plato. Let's take a closer look at one of these assignments. I'm going to click on NLN PACS English section. Inside the English section, you're going to see a series of different items. Some of these items have a folder, and some of the items have a star on the folder. Items that have just a folder are called units. A unit contains related topics that are divided into modules. For example, let's take a look at building reading skills. Inside building reading skills, you will see 3 folders that each have stars on them. If a folder has a star on it, this means it's a module. To better understand what a module is, let's return to the NLN PACS English section. A module contains specific items that you must complete. As I mentioned previously, a module is indicated by a folder with a star on it. Let's take a closer look at a module. We're going to click on the module titled Making Inferences About Expository Text. Once inside the module, you will see that there are 3 items: a tutorial, an application, and a test. Every module contains these 3 items. To understand what a tutorial is, let's click on the tutorial Making Inferences About Expository Text. After clicking on the tutorial link, a new window will open with the tutorial in it. For example, on the screen, you're looking at the tutorial for making inferences about expository text. A tutorial is where you will read text, listen to lectures, and view graphs and animation on a specific topic. Every tutorial has a control bar that allows you to move through the content. In our example, the control bar is located on the bottom of the window. However, sometimes the control bar can be located at the top of the window or on the sides. The control bar lets you move forward, backward, or view the contents of the entire tutorial. Let's look at the control bar for this tutorial. We have contents, back, and forward. Let's click on the forward button. By clicking on the forward button, you're taken to the next screen or slide of the tutorial. You can click on the back button to move to the previous slide or screen. There's also audio, and you can mute the audio clicking the audio button. If you click on the contents, you'll be taken to the table of contents for the tutorial. Again, there is an audio function that you can listen to. The control bar lets us move backwards and forwards as we read and listen to the content for this tutorial. After finishing the tutorial, it is important to exit the tutorial by clicking the exit button. Do not close the window by clicking X. Your data will not be saved. Always remember to exit the tutorial using the exit button. After clicking the exit button in the tutorial, you will be returned to the main page for that module. On the screen, we've been returned to the Making Inferences About Expository Text module. You will now see that we have finished the tutorial. There are 2 other items that we can complete in the module: the application and the test. If the tutorial is like a lecture where you get to learn about the material, the application section of the module is where you can practice the material, just like homework. Finally, the test section of the module is the mastery test. This is where you will apply your knowledge In order to pass the test, you must receive 80% or higher. If you earn 80% or higher on the test, you will receive a mastered star for that module. Completing the application section of the module or the mastery test follows a similar process. You click on the link and a separate window will open. Always remember that when you are finished with a tutorial, application, or mastery test, always exit the window by clicking on the exit button.